Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Believe it or not, that was a cold start. So I need to thank everybody for liking the video that I did on this the other day, because everybody, there was 400 or 500 comments, everybody said you've got a bargain, it's amazing. They even said about the Uniroyal tyres, saying they're actually good. I thought they were bad, but yeah, they're actually supposedly good tyres. A lot of you guys said change these for the OEM, change that for the OEM, get rid of them, they're horrible. This is actually tick over now, and it's so quiet, the engine's really smooth, and this was cold, so yeah, and that is perfect timing. Do you know this isn't an actual Audi car? You know that, don't you?
There'll be an Audi badge on it somewhere.
Can we just stop right there?
What?
Why is this still full of stickers?
I've been away, haven't I? I've been on a lads' weekend. I knew it wouldn't be your scene because you get in bed.
Well,
for like
I didn't even get invited.
9. Well, yeah, because that's why it's not your scene, or is it? You don't do.
It's proper mates.
You don't do boozy weekends, do you?
Well, I'm surprised you can actually do it.
Smashed it, mate. I have got a confession to make. So you didn't tell me that you was getting this. I was in Budapest. Was laying in bed actually in Budapest, right?
Yeah, well, we don't
in my apartment. Yeah, just in me bills, like on my own. I saw that was getting uploaded to YouTube Studio, so I was checking the subscribers and views, making sure he was doing all right, which we're doing all right. And I was like, what the? You didn't even say anything, did you? So it was a surprise when I saw the video uploaded. I'm thinking, oh, he's bought an M3.
Yeah.
I have got a confession to make.
Go on.
That is my most favourite BMW. I promise you. There is. I promise you, mate. There's not.
I thought you wouldn't like it because you're not a BMW guy, are you?
Bearing in mind, I think most of them are shit. But that's a joke, by the way. That is a joke. I wind the BMW fanboys up. I don't know if they've realised that yet, but I do wind them up. But no joke, the E46 M3. So this was when I first properly started getting into cars, like 11, 12 years old, 20 years ago, yeah? This had just come out. And I remember seeing this in the yellow. What was it, Phoenix yellow?
Phoenix yellow, yeah.
I was like,
know your colours?
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning car, look at it, mint.
Well, I didn't actually know what colour that was, and someone said it's steel grey, but I don't actually know if that's true or not. So, can you comment and just tell me exactly what this colour is? It looks grey, but it looks a bit blue to me. It's like a bluey grey, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I can't believe that's 100% been painted. And recently as well, because that is mint. It's
too
absolutely
clean.
Mint. Yeah, way too clean. Which worries me a little bit of a car of that age and mileage. Like, what are they hiding here? Have you had a good look underneath it?
Well, this is why it's going to go to Awesome. Well, it's going to go to Performance M, which is a part of Awesome GTI. They are BMW specialist. We've got a new guy in there.
Is it on?
It is actually on, yeah. But I'm just talking about BMW at Awesome. Right. So they're actually Performance M.
Performance M,
and we've got Shaq there, and he's going to tell us if we've got a dog or have we actually got bargain of the year. But bearing in mind, bargain of the year, we've not really bought anything, have we?
We've not really bought anything this year, to be honest, have we?
But we had a good year last year. We bought a few cars.
Yeah,
like
we did.
The RS4, Focus, Sylvia.
Yeah.
You bought your RS3.
Yeah.
I bought the RSQ3. We got rid of a few cars. So,
yeah.
And now we're going proper old school retro back to the 2000s.
I actually can't believe I can't believe it. Honestly, I love these cars.
You would have negged me out over this, wouldn't you, and said, don't be buying that, buy an Audi, buy an Audi.
No, I would not have done at all. I would have done possibly to wind you up like I do everyone else on there. I wind people up about certain cars. There's a lot of them that are shit, like the new M3 and M4. Even you.
They're terrible.
They're fucking horrible.
They're horrible.
I mean, they're mint inside, but they're horrible to look at from the front. But that, mate, is... Well, that is a bit of me. Them, mate, whoever did that needs putting in a dark room on their own, slapping about a bit. They're fucking horrible, them. Even the headlights, they're not really clouded up or anything, are they? It's all nice and clear. But yeah, you definitely need the silver grille back, because I think if the wheels were black, it'd sort of go a little bit better. But I think if you put black wheels on it, it'd ruin it. So I think you do need to go back silver, yeah. Well, which I thought I would never say.
Well,
we don't do silver usually, do we?
We don't do silver. So we're actually going the reverse of the RS4, because that was all silver. Now it's all black. People didn't like it. Let's be honest. Most people didn't.
Most people know it's because OEM,
yeah,
OEM.
But we like it, don't we?
Yeah, that does need to be OEM though, because them stupid stick-on things. Do you know what that looks like? That looks like Jimmy Hill.
Good game, good game. So people did actually say about the car, why has it done all them many miles at the beginning? And you've got a different like outlook on it. But I agree with one of you guys, or a few of you guys, that said maybe it's done a ring run for like 4 years and put 100k on the car. I actually like the sound of that because the guy that's owned it from the beginning,
he's drove it like
a proper
stole it.
petrol head, and it's been round the ring. I love the idea of that, but then he's burst my bubble and said, "Nah, it's been a reps car." It's just been a reps car.
It's been a reps car, mate. Is there a phone in it?
Well, yeah, there is actually. There's not
Definitely
a phone.
a reps car, mate.
No. There's a hands-free thing, a parrot thing.
Oh, a parrot. It's been a reps car, I'm telling you right now.
Possibly, yeah. So, he said about the subframe as well. I did my little shitty check that I'd usually do, and it looked alright to me, but he said you have to drop the subframe at the back, check all the cracking and stuff. So we're going to actually do that in a future video.
We are?
No, someone else is.
Sweet. I'm fine with that.
Nobody, everyone knows. Look, Matt Armstrong will leave you
crack on with it, mate.
To crack on with all that stuff. And by the way, genuinely, I did not know Matt Armstrong had bought an M3.
Right, so you're telling me you don't watch all Matt Armstrong's content?
I'm going to start to try and watch other people's stuff.
One thing I do have to say, the last time I saw brakes that small, I had a trials bike, right? Push bike, trials bike. It had hydraulic brakes on it. Where's the rest of them? And the back one.
I did actually say to the guy, I can't believe that the brakes are that small on it. Surely they're not.
Surely, like, so I don't understand. Don't they have like big M brakes,
well,
like fucking?
One of the most popular upgrades on these cars is a big brake kit.
Oh, well, I'm not surprised.
But anything's big compared to that.
I reckon if we had a look at my Mrs. Ford Fiesta, 1 litre EcoBoost, the brakes would be the same size as that. But I mean, we've not driven it. I've not driven it yet.
Well, you will do in a minute.
It could be a dog.
Oh, by the way, it's raining.
Yeah.
Rear wheel drive.
Yeah? Oh yeah, I'll be fine. I'll tootle. I do need to reach the pedals though. I'm struggling here a little bit. Definitely can't press that.
Electrics this, you know.
Oh, nice.
We'll turn this around. Yeah, it's got beepers on it, so he'll. Whoa!
Hey, that clutch bite's lower down than mine does. Yeah, that clutch bite's way lower down than my RS4 does.
Whatever, mate. Whatever. I mean, these seats are. They are a little bit tatty. The backs of them are fine.
They're not very M.
Not ready. M seats.
These are proper rep car seats, these.
Did you think it was the Bogo spec?
What even is this clutch? I feel like my legs are going to be like this big by the time this is finished.
Well, you started off so well.
I know I did. Right,
well,
it's got a heavy clutch, and these seats are a bit poo. But otherwise, to be fair,
20 years old. What do you expect?
Yeah.
You've driven it now for what? 15 minutes.
15 minutes motorway. A little bit of roads round by yours. Bit of motorway, and it's super smooth.
Is that your first impression? It's super smooth,
mate. If
that was mine,
mate. If anybody got in this car blindfolded and drove it, you know, like a big open field or something, so you couldn't crash, but you just drove it blindfolded, and then you got out, other than the fact you can feel a steering wheel here that's definitely seen better days, but you would not get out of this car and go, oh yeah, that's definitely done 160,000 miles and it's definitely 20 years old.
Yeah, exactly. You would not say.
No chance.
You would say, because of the steering, you'd be like, yeah, it's a few years old. What is it, 5 or 6 years old?
Yeah.
Because the steering, there is a bit of playing it, but you wouldn't notice that, would you? If you had a blindfold.
No. I mean, the steering of the car, it feels really, really good. The clutch is quite heavy and spongy, and the bite's really low down. I don't know enough to know if is that just a dodgy clutch? Is it just
when I got in it, I checked the clutch and it seemed to be biting about that, which I thought was.
Is that normal? So if you get into the RS4, like, because I've literally just got here out the RS4 and straight into this, so you get used to where clutches bite, don't you?
Yeah.
And this, like the RS4 bite is probably about halfway up. This felt to me,
a bit lower.
But then this felt like the travel on the clutch pedal's not as big either. The interior is a little bit tatty, but I think to start with, it just needs to go clean. I mean, inside this ashtray, that's minging that.
Well, we'll get.
That is minging.
I mean, obviously we're professional valeters.
Of course we are.
I mean, 1 year's experience of valeting. What more do you need?
It's the same as 20 years experience in most other things, isn't it? That? How hard can it be?
We've accelerated it.
Yeah.
So we will clean this. We'll get some nice products. Maybe go waxing away.
Yeah.
Get some stuff off them guys. We'll clean it all up. Fix all these little rattly bits. I mean, there is a bit of damage in the back, which I've only just noticed, to be honest.
These bits as well here that it's starting to come off. Just need a bit.
Yeah.
Got a Pritt stick.
Yeah.
Stick them bits.
We'll sort it out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm sure there should be something.
I was going to say, I wondered actually before, has the shutter come off?
It must have done, yeah.
Your ashtray thing, there's bits of your ashtray all over the place. We've seen this.
Yeah.
So look, like that bit should be.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, there's loads of change in there.
Money's in there. Where's all that money?
press that button there. That's it. Look.
Wow.
Loads of shrapnel in there, isn't there?
There's at least £2. Enough for a bacon butty.
Hell yeah. But you know what, mate? This is mint. It's so good. Listen to this.
It's good fun though, isn't it?
Right, it's good fun, but I think my missus has left her hairdryer in the boot.
The exhaust is shocking.
What is
the
that?
The exhaust is shocking. Well, the problem with, I think it's OEM. I think the guys replaced it with just OEM exhaust. So even 20 years ago, the exhaust standard sounded shit. Let's just turn the DSC off.
Oh, but what with me who's used to quattro driving it?
Right, let's see if we can, let's put it in sport. Oh, do you feel that there?
Yes!
Yes, that's
Bit more
it.
throttle response
Right,
then.
go.
Come on, kids. Come on.
Stick it in second.
Come on.
That's it. How much fun's that? 10 grand, perfect. Sold.
It's not the fastest.
Look mate.
Is that a warning light that's come on there? What's
No,
that?
that's the DSC.
Oh, right, okay.
Look mate, right. It smells a bit funny.
Hopefully that's outside. Yeah, go on.
Well, we are in early.
Yeah.
I'm not selling it, right? So stop trying to buy it off me.
Barter you down.
But I'll take 15 grand for it. It's like a brand new car, this.
I'll give you 5 grand for it.
So you have just heard something on the car.
I thought it was in my head to begin with, but it's like, as it was only going really, really slow then, because you can hear it when it's quiet. But it's like a dud, 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 dud. And as you slow down, it goes dud, 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 dud. So.
Well, hopefully it's nothing untoward, but we are at, that is Performance M in there. So they've not got the signs up yet, but Awesome's going next door, like we've explained before, and Performance M is going to be where Awesome is here. So this is perfect for the guys. So really, might even get it done for free.
Ooh.
A bit of promo.
Bit of gratis.
Yeah.
Love that shit, mate. This is for Tom at the Cannon Run. This is the only time you see Lee smile.
Right, yes.
I've got a
Everybody
present.
get something for free.
It's Christmas.
Yeah, mate.
What is it?
Yeah, it's a pedal filter.
A gift from who?
Right.
For Performance M.
What?
What is it? Can you put it?
Do you know what it does?
No.
No. Just stick it on top of there, you'll be fine.
You start.
There you are. 30 brake horsepower.
Well, we nearly had a claim against Evil GT for a minute, didn't we? Because apparently the cover's missing out of here, so when Shaq's just gone to open the bonnet, it's nearly took his fingers off.
Right, so supposedly...
Yeah, there's a claim.
So you're saying don't put an airbox on it, a CSL airbox, because they're too expensive?
Yeah, the panel filter's fine, that's all you need on these.
And that'll be fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
So that gets like...
You're not gonna get, I mean, it looks good, the airbox, but in terms of power and efficiency...
No, so this will get like 80 horsepower more, yeah?
Oh, at least. When I'm fitting, it's another further 20.
I was being optimistic as well.
Quite clean as well, look.
Yeah,
It's not too bad.
that's it.
No bad, no. Oh, was that it? You could have well done that. 2 days old and we had done our first mod already.
Oh, fuck
You come to that place,
Oh,
that's
mate. You're allowed to take it for a spin,
Yes.
only under one condition.
What's that?
You drive it like you stole it.
That's easy.
Wheels,
That's not what I'm doing.
Send it, mate. Go on.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Remember the M2?
Yeah.
Just a quieter version.
Yeah,
and
it
that
is,
sounded
yeah.
shit as well.
Quite a lot quieter.
A lot quieter, yeah.
Yeah, saying that. Loads.
Saj, he missed us.
Missed you.
Have you missed us?
Yeah, of course I have.
Right, Simon, have you missed us?
Always, yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Right, Johnny, have you missed us?
Yeah, always.
Right, Al, have you missed us?
Right.
Have you missed us? Yeah. Greg, your turn. Have you missed us?
Yeah, always.
Do you think that was sincere?
No, not a single one of them. Fine, whatever.
What's up?
I'll drag the jack round and there's one there, isn't there?
What do you need 2 jacks for?
One jack's never enough, mate.
Well, can I just explain to people before you start complaining about these wheels? We did actually pick these wheels off eBay, Facebook, wherever we got them from. They looked alright, but it's another example of going to Birmingham to pick stuff up. So let's have a look at the tyres first.
Not that bad.
Okay, yeah, happy with that? Right, so we've got what, 3mm, 4mm left, maybe 4mm on them. 3 and 4mm, did he say 3 and 4mm, yeah?
3 and 4 mil.
Right, so he's not lying about that.
They are tatty, yeah.
They're very tatty. So, they've obviously seen a lot of curb action. hold on a minute. You sure you didn't get these off your dad, the curb assassin?
Did have been way worse than this, mate.
So, oh, and there is a bit of an issue with that one.
Oh.
It's buckled a bit. But nothing that Rada can't fix.
Rada International, mate. Our Riot Rada.
Yeah, he will fix these.
There's another set of wheels here for you, pal.
I mean, they are a track car wheels, so they're going to get smashed up
They've
anyway.
had more hits than the Beatles then, mate.
It's a bit bent.
And the pitted inside, look at the state.
Yeah, but I've driven all the way to Birmingham, so I thought, well, I have to come back with something.
700 notes.
Well,
You got a bargain with the M3, but you had your pants pulled down with the wheels, so I suppose...
1 out of 2 is not bad, is it?
Right, pump me up.
Look how good them brakes look.
They look mega, don't they?
I mean, look at the car. It looks knackered, and then the brakes are brand new.
At least we know it'll stop.
These have already got 10mm spacers on them from before, and that looks like it's going to be perfect. Nice.
How much better does that look now straight away, even though them wheels are absolutely knackered?
Yeah, but nothing that a refurb won't sort out.
Perfect.
So that is it. Happy with that now? Yeah.
It looks a lot better. The back's still miles out, isn't it? And it still needs some big spaces on the back, but...
Yeah, the back. But you were saying the arches have been rolled,
Yeah,
so
they have been.
that makes it a little bit looking a little.
Look worse, yeah.
So we'll probably go for 15s on the back,
I'd say so.
and there's 10s on the front. The fronts may rub a little bit.
We've been chatting about exhaust systems, and one of the go-to exhaust systems for this car is a Miltech. Apparently Miltech do a good E46 exhaust system for this car. Scorpion do one apparently, which we put on the M2, but we've done that, haven't we? We put a Scorpion on the M2, that's sort of been done. Remus have got another one, which is a bit more expensive, but they've got another one. But what we didn't think was, what about Stainless Creations up in Edinburgh?
Yeah, custom exhaust like we did on the RS4. We are 1000% happy with that exhaust. Sounds good. The quality is, the quality is just amazing.
Yeah, it is. It's phenomenal, that.
So,
and considering they're going to be about the same money, it's not like one's more expensive than the other. I think the Remus will probably end up more expensive.
Yeah, the custom probably cheaper.
Yeah, it probably is.
So we'll get something done with the downpipes just to sort the sound out, because doesn't sound great, does it?
It's just a bit air dryer, isn't it?
But yeah, let us know in the comments what do you think we should do.
Yeah, what do you think?
Miltech or Scorpion or custom. But I don't want to like sway you sort of like comments, but
we're going with a custom.
We think custom, yeah. But let us know if you think the same, because we would like to know that we're doing the right thing with the car. So back to the RS4 van. We are going to go to Sean's now and see where he's up to with the panels. If we've not shown you this, they're all rotten and cracked, so we've got
the crumbling look at the state.
So we've got some replacements in the boot. There you go. Well, I wouldn't make sure you can get it off first.
What I really needed was just a bit of a stiffer spreader.
No. I'm not giving you a metal spreader, because you'll end up with a scratch straight down wing.
I mean, you must be used to this effort to try and get into your wallet.
This is better than anything I've watched on telly.
Do you want him as a member of your team? Eh?
No, not on your belly.
You've got to stick your tongue out.
Oh yeah, it'll help you do it faster. You mean to tell me you got that far in, you having a brake on and you cracked out the fruit gums?
This will make the gob go quicker.
Oh, the gob go quicker? Don't need that.
Good, that.
Much better.
157 for the wings. 472. 160. 239. So it's had a bit down there, yeah. But overall, it's all right.
I don't think that's bad at all, mate.
Nice one. So that's 2 people today that said it was
Sound.
good.
It's happy. Yeah. Right. Oh, there's a lot on the roof, mate.
Yeah. Well, should we put a carbon roof on it?
Oh, why not?
Lower the centre of gravity down.
Centre of gravity, yeah, that's what we need to do.
Sever the gravity. Yeah,
It's got a lot on the roof.
So I told you, didn't I? I told you that I was a BMW trained technician, because if you're an Audi trained technician, that automatically qualifies you to be a BMW trained technician. Everyone knows that A comes before B.
Yeah.
So that's it, job done.
Yeah, I'm surprised we actually did that. That took about an hour and a half. Put those little side bits on, but we went to get the bumper and the wing, but we're going back tomorrow, so that'll be on a different video. And yeah, the car's a little bit tidier. It's 2% tidier than it was.
Yeah, there's still another couple of seals it needs, isn't there?
Yeah.
And probably a new set of tyres now after this drive home, because I know you just turned the DSC off and put it in sport, so there's got to be some...
I haven't turned the DSC
You're
off.
full of shit, I can see the light
It's
there,
not.
so come on, crack on. This is the world's slowest car anyway, so we'll be fine. Let's go.
Well, people said they want to see
Me shit myself.
338 horsepower. That's if it's even running 338.
I doubt it is.
So we need to get it on the dyno at some point, because hopefully it's over 300.
It would be interesting to see what 20 years and 158,630 miles does to an engine, how much power that actually loses. Let us know in the comments as well if these actually ever made stock factory power, whatever they said. What did you say they were? 343? 343 PS?
Yeah,
You sure that
PS.
wasn't horsepower? Definitely
No,
PS?
definitely PS.
343.
338 horsepower, so yeah.
So yeah, I don't know if that was ever a factory stock thing or whether they were lying. A bit like what Audi with the B7, saying they were 414 horsepower and they were like, some barely made 400.
Yeah, maybe after a tune they were.
So one thing I am curious about is, are you happy with your purchase?
I am over the moon.
Oh yeah, really
Well,
impressive,
yeah.
really.
It's not wheel spinning though, is it?
No, it's not actually.
But it's got the rain sports on it. Yeah, with the crocodile technology, whatever.
Shark skin,
Yeah.
shark fin,
Same stuff, isn't
shark summit.
it? Crocodile technology tyres.
Yeah.
So should we finish the video off now?
Are we done?
We're done today. Bit of a vlog, and we'll save shitting Ben up in the car for another time because it's all full of traffic and stuff. Something to look forward to, innit?
Yeah,
You know.
brilliant, mate. Yeah, top banana. Can't
And,
wait.
yeah, subscribe, watch some more videos on
Merch
this
as
car.
well. Merch. We forget about this all the time, you know.
Yeah, merch. Yeah.
Ignore that, but this, evilgt.com, t-shirts, hoodies, hats, water bottles, keychains, and it's all decent quality. It's not cheap, it's well expensive,
Yeah.
like proper
But we've gone
expensive.
to make sure it's good quality.
Good quality stuff,
So
yeah.
That's
So
why
there
I
you go.
wear it all the time. You know?
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Mine's in the wash. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, and there is absolutely shed loads of more videos coming on this car. There'll be as many videos on this car probably as the RS4 as the RS4's been over
Probably
the years.
will be, and one video that there definitely will be is the RS4 absolutely smashing this in a drag race. I know we've asked you to comment quite a lot in this video, but let us know whether you want to see. This is definitely going on the track, right?
It's made for the track.
So let us know if you want it to be against the RS4 Avant or the Clio.
Or we'll get Pimmy in one of them cars. Actually, no.
Shall we
forget
just
that.
get the three of us?
Yeah.
So we do the Avant. Yeah, we'll get Pimmy in the Clio. We'll get Pimmy in the Clio. We'll get you, me in the Avant, and you in this.
Well, yeah, that'll be good. And I'll tell you one thing, this gets off the line quick.
Yeah, that was sound, that wasn't it? I'm actually a little bit worried now about the drag race.
Come on, Volvo, out of the way, mate. Right,
Going now.
see you tomorrow on the next video doing something else. Quite irrelevant.
Ta.
See you later.
Fucking seatbelt.